We continue in Expedition 33, and in today's episode, Gustav struggles with the reality the expedition has gone horribly wrong before it's even had a chance to begin. Based on not only his mental well-being, but his physical state, especially in moments of panic, he seems to have heart trouble. I'm curious to learn more about his past and perhaps some additional motivations that he may have, especially on this journey. Fortunately, in our exploration of Spring Meadow, while we face some troubles, we also find a friend. And yes, I am still absolutely loving this RPG. Enjoy! Jeez. What an absolute gut punch of a prologue. Oh my gosh, I still have the blood on my face. Again, when we experienced that ambush the other night, the whole time I was like, this has got to be a bad dream. This can't be actually happening. But unfortunately, it definitely happened. It's definitely real. Yeah, I guess the only thing is to do is we continue, right? A few things that I looked up after playing yesterday, just because I thought, it'd be good to get a little bit more context. Clair Obscur, or Obscur, means essentially light and dark. And so I think we have definitely this contrast of the world, the lightness and the darkness. I think there's light and dark, and also the artistic stuff that's happening. There's a lot of focus on, we had, I think it was the theater and music and painting. So we definitely are drawing from a lot of art stuff here. And I looked up on Wikipedia, I actually have it here, because on Steam they mentioned the Belle Époque, that's how you pronounce it, and this is like the golden age, in contrast, according to Wikipedia, in contrast to the horrors of the Napoleonic Wars and World War I. And so this is a time of Art Nouveau, lots of art, lots of music, lots of dance. It's also it's also not something that was accessed by everybody, so that's also interesting to note. Whoa. So this was part of the new rich, so a lot of the rich folks really got to experience this beautiful art. There was still a level of poverty that was happening in France at the time, too. Okay, expedition status. You can briefly check the status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Oh, that's cool. So you can press Y. The name of the current area, the objective, and bindings for exploration. Cool. That's handy. Current health of the expedition. Interesting. I guess it's of the individuals. It's nice to know it's not the current health of the party or the person, but of the expedition. Again, it feels very cohesive and collaborative in a way that feels meaningful. And if the expedition is in bad shape, use the elixir to fully heal all members. Cool. All right. Hold Y. Okay, it wants me to actually do that. I guess I'm at 1, so I would want to anyways. And I'm not bloody anymore. Also, let's change back. I actually kind of like the scruffy hair a little bit better. Character overview shows all the information. Cool. Let's just go through this stuff. I figure I can kind of read it as I go and learn as I go. We have, the Pictos that we got last time was a weird one. All right, so no Pictos for me. After winning 4 battles with it, it will be mastered. Okay, that's kind of cool. So this is incentivizing us to change up our gameplay a little bit, equip different things. All right, let's go to wardrobe. Ooh, and I think it's because I have the deluxe edition. I get some of these cool other outfits. Maybe not. I actually have to check. I think I have the deluxe edition, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh. Let's do expedition. I do actually like the cut of that. Gustav. Oh, I could wear a flower. That's so sad. I don't think I want to. All right. Cool. Let's keep exploring. Now, I know I can run by holding trigger, but honestly, this is such a oh, wow. Thank you, tutorial. It's so beautiful. I just want to be able to take in all of this nature. Oh my gosh. Ooh, there's a shiny over there. That's something we can investigate. Oh, yeah. Okay. So our main goal right now, I glanced at it at the objectives, is to find any remaining survivors. We cannot be the only ones, surely. Oh, that looks like an enemy. That doesn't look good. God, the sound effects are awesome. I love it when the sword just like appears when you think about it. I think that's just so cool. All right, let's see. I have to free aim. Target enemy's weak spot. Oh God. All right, let's see if I can aim. Aim at the weak point. Press right trigger to shoot. Is the weak point... Oh God. The shiny? Okay. And... I guess I can go into attack at this point. Let's do maybe a skill. Okay. Oh, I'm so bad at that. Oh. Okay, Lancer is its name. What does a general attack do to you? Not great. Okay. Yes. That's right. That's right. I need to get my parry back, though. This music, too. Alright, Chroma Catalyst. Took a minute. Damage dealt, damage received. We continue. I wonder if there's significance. It seems like a lot of the enemies are very metallic and less, I don't know, like hard, like more sort of, yeah, just metallic. So I'm curious, is that something we're going to see, and if that's going to be important to anything, or if that's just like the cool style, the material that they just are. And what is like the Lumina, Chroma? It seems like it maybe is what gives these things that we wouldn't normally be seeing as sentient life, perhaps? Or some sort of sentience. Like, yeah, there's just these glowing things. I'm very curious to see where the magic is drawn from here. Okay, it looks like that's maybe a grapple area. Yeah! Oh, ha, ha, ha. So, the previous expeditions have been here. A bench. Just a random bench. Okay, cool. Gustav does not want to sit down. Is anyone out here? Ooh. I was like, please don't let this be another giant lancer ready to take me down. I don't think I'm prepared for that. I did dodge, though, so that's good. I wonder if I could maybe climb that or break it down, jump over it. Yes, X to climb. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is the rest of the expedition. Whoa. Oh god, that does not bode well. And these colors. Should I be breathing this air? I didn't realize we had this many people, or are these previous expeditions as well? No, the bodies are too fresh. Oh my god, if we have a spider that we need to... Okay, yeah, some of these are definitely older in previous expeditions. But some of these, many of these are definitely ours. Oh my gosh, was that with my one friend that I shared a drink with? No, don't give up. What are you doing? That was my friend.
You do that, we both die.
Oh my god, I love her. I'm so happy Lune survived.
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Nevrons, that's the word I was trying to remember last episode.
This is not the place.
Dude, oh no. Oh no.
The lunar converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Lune is a badass.
Putain.
Okay. Oh my god. She's cool. Okay. So she seems like she's got a bit more magic focus rather than a weapon. Let's do... Okay, it looks like we got a shiny spot, so let's see if we can aim and hit a weak point. Yeah! Holy mackerel. Halfway? Okay, so we can only do one. Let's do attack. Okay, Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. I love it. Again, very art in terms of the vocabulary we're using. Ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Okay, cycle between the elements to get the most out of her skills. All right, well, let's see. Let's try. We've got Ice Lance. All right, let's do Ice Lance. Deals medium single target ice damage that slows. Oh, heck yes. And I hope we get to see that little, I guess my face is blocking it, but the icon of the enemy go whoop, one step down. Again, very Final Fantasy X vibes with that. All right. Weakness. Okay, here we go. 50% more damage. Sweet. Courtier attacks the expedition. Okay. Ooh. Press right bumper to parry. Okay. Oh, team counter. That's amazing. All right, so we don't need to aim because we've already knocked that out. So let's do Lumiere Assault. Not my best, but at least we didn't fail it. Has one ice stain and one... Oh, I can see... Okay, that side. So we can see the stains. Immolation will consume the ice stain to Oh, okay. So because I have ice, fire is consumed. Okay, so there's kind of like a play between the two. That's neat.
Feel the burn.
Burn is a status effect. Awesome. That's neat. It'll probably take me a little bit to get used to the sort of play between the elements working together to sort of enhance one another, but that's awesome.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Oops. So we've been talking about this invention quite a bit. I'm curious to see, what does it do?
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo tree.
So what did we just absorb from that Nevron? And how do we hope to utilize it? New Pictos. Dodger. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. Ugh. Alright, I gotta get good at dodging. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Alright, so we're gonna try and equip. Do you both get Dodger then? Can I just put you both with this new Picto? Ah, okay. So we'll start with Gustav and then we'll move to Lune. God, she's so cool. Definite favorite character. Definitely gonna walk around with her. What I realized too, the Nevrons or whatever is responsible for these changes, it looks, initially I was like, oh, this is gory, kind of like blood. But this almost looks like really thick paint in kind of a really gross way. And same with the way that, what's over here? With the buildings in the village, or in the town, I guess. Can I go up this way? Okay, there's nothing here. The hardened stuff that we saw in the Lumiere city was, I think, looking like hardened paint. Like when you put it really thick on the canvas. Okay, yep. I remember how to change characters. I just want to keep Lune. Okay, is that the indigo tree? Oh my gosh, beautiful. Look at that water. My goodness. I mean, this game feels polished. It feels very, very like... Honestly, it compares to some of the AAA games that I've played recently in terms of just the detail and the level of fidelity. Oh, you crouch automatically. That's great. The voice acting, the story, like, my God. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. They allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, allocate. Okay. And we get 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Cool. Flag number 1. I wonder if resting does anything in particular, like, I don't know how... It seems like enemies show up just on the world or in the world, and then you go into the battle screen. I wonder if this, like, resets enemies, for example. So we won't rest yet. I just want to look at the upgrade attributes. Oh, this is where it's going to get difficult for me. I should really put some... Ooh, increases the rate of crits. Let's do defense and health for him. And for her, let's try speed. And let's do... I always love a little bit of vitality. And I think... Oh yeah, we have a recoat, so we will be able to get the ability, if we want, to upgrade attributes. And I realized I did not do that with him. So, cool. Nice. Let's see what skills we can learn. Oh, we've got Lumiere Assault. Overcharge is what we've got. No skill points available. No skill points available. I love a good skill tree. Okay, so let's rest, because why the heck not? Oh, so cool. So cool. So that was not the indigo tree. We must continue. We continue. It's never going to get old for me. For a second, I thought she was... Oh, she is kind of barefoot. Brave. Use RB to attack an enemy first. Oh, God. Okay. That's right. Meowth, that's right. First strike. All right, we know what to do. Boom. We shot at their weak point. Can we shoot at this one's weak point? There we go. Knock him out. And attack.
Let the ink flow.
So, what does casting skills generate stains? Why not? Let's do an Ice Lance. All right. I appreciate that if I press it too soon, it does let me press it again, because I get very flinchy. And there's a degree of we need to learn the animations for each attack, right? All right, so we've got, let's do, just because we can, Lumiere Assault. Nice.
A storm is coming.
So we cannot use the other one yet, so let's do just a general attack. I like Lune. She's cool. She's running barefoot. I mean, she's tough. I'm wondering who... Nice is right. I'm wondering who else is going to survive. Lucian, probably not. I think he was officially taken out for sure. Mael, I would be shocked if she didn't survive. I'm trying to think of anyone else from the expedition that maybe could have made it. I'm wondering. Ooh, yes, this is a great one for Lune. Let's do critical burn. 25% chance increased. Critical chance on burning enemies. Nice. I see another shiny. Can we hop up from here? No, maybe from the other side. Also, what in the house? Also the enemy. Okay, but I really want to get this shiny first. Let me, oh, wait. She can glide? What magic is in this world? What the heck? Oh! Didn't know that the things would follow me. Oh my god. That was so scary. Ah!
Let the ink flow.
Nice. Burn, I love a good status effect, so we're definitely going to be taking advantage of that. Okay, so now we know enemies can definitely follow us if they spot us. That's hilarious. But yeah, look at this house. What happened? in this fracture, because we also learned that...
Is that a house?
Yep.
Looks abandoned.
Ooh, look at again. You've got this sort of Art Nouveau style. Look at this. This is what I was talking about. This looks like thick paint. Oh, that's so cool.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Is there anything here I can take or... Alright, let's climb up, I guess. I guess with the title Clair Obscur, it's like, that's the light. We have magic that works with light. Whoa. The constant reminder. I love it. It's like we can see sort of the areas that maybe we're going to be going in the future. We've got this like really
Here we
beautiful
are.
tree.
Yeah. The continent.
Wow.
The indigo tree's over there.
Everything's kind of floating too. There's another enemy for us. Nevron, is that what they were called? Nevron that we get to hang out with. Do a little bit of exploration.
Well, that will help.
Very excited to see where we'll spend the chroma, because if we're in an area that's what I'm assuming largely uninhabited now, who is here
This'll be
other
useful.
than the people who attacked us? And again, why would they attack us if they're other humans? Okay, let's see. Let's go down. Jeez, this music. Got a lancer overhead. Yeah. I'm gonna explore a little bit before we get going on what I believe is the main sort of path. Cool. We're almost leveling up too. Upgrade weapons up to level 3. That's cool. Now what I need to do
This'll be
also is
useful.
look up the lyrics. Oh, look at that. Wait, we can go all the way over there. Hold on. Maybe this is the main path. Can we get a map?
This'll be useful.
Look at the birds. Okay, so at least we have the save spot here. It feels like going this way would be the main path, especially with the flag here. Now we'll see. Did that restore the enemy that was over here? It did. Okay. Good to know. Wahoo! Level up. And we learned Dodger for Gustav. So let's see. What's over here? My gosh. It's kind of cool. I feel like I'm not going the right way. Or maybe I am. Or are there two paths? I don't know. I'm overthinking this, but it definitely looks like a human over there. What is that? Hold on. Is that a Nevron? That's creepy. What the heck? Whoa! What is this? Mime protects itself.
Lunde, watch out!
Oh, geez. Okay.
Let us stay.
I was trying to parry. Was that with right RB? Do you have a weak spot, Mime? You don't have a shiny, so let me just give this. Yeah, no. Okay, well, let's see if Earth Rising does anything to you.
Why?
No. You are. This might be a tough battle. I might regret this later. We might have to save this for a future day. Let's try. Let's try Overcharge. That is freaky.
This was weak.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we are not meant to fight this guy. Cool. Oh, we're doing so little damage. And I'm really hesitant to use healing items just because we've also started so poorly.
Ready to evade.
Am I? I'm not. Jeez. Well, out of nowhere, I dodged 3 of the 4 attacks, which is kind of wild. So let's flee. Can we flee? No. Oh. All right, so that's definitely a boss that we're going to experience later. We are far too underlevel to beat the little mime doll. That's hilarious and amazing. Okay, so what's cool is it also seems like it spawned us right beforehand. Let me see, am I still level 3? I'm still level 3. Okay, so we're just gonna have to note that for later. That's awesome. So let's continue up towards the indigo tree. I will come back for that mime child. That was humbling. All right. I think my biggest weakness
Interesting.
right now is I feel like I've started gathering how to dodge pretty, not 100% of the time, but I would say 50 to 60% of the time. I feel like I'm dodging okay. Unfortunately, I have yet to parry properly, so I'm gonna have to really try and focus on that because it makes such a huge difference. Where's that little weird mime right over there? Yeah, we're gonna come back for that because that's. Oh, a camp. A former camp. All right, we've got some flying enemies now. Oh gosh, are they gonna? How extensively are they gonna move around? Uh-oh.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma is flowing. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. Okay. All right, so let's get you. Let's get you. And let's get you. Oh, come on. There we go. So now that we've gotten your weak spots, I guess let's just try to do a general attack. Cool. That's kind of incredible that... Nice. That's kind of incredible that we can do the aim and then do attacks. I feel like that it's not OP necessarily, but it feels very powerful for sure. Oh shoot, I should have shot. more time to practice dodging, I guess.
A storm is coming.
Okay, what expedition? I wish we could see what expedition their armband says. Okay, so we can go up, but let's explore over here in this meadow really quickly. Oh, that looks like a powerful, powerful Nephron. I jumped because I thought maybe Gustav was the Nephron. You know what?
This one looks dangerous.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Why not? I was already running toward it. Oh, this is a mini boss. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. Oh shoot, I anticipated that so much.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn. I'll do it. Dodge, Gustav.
Okay, so got one hit wonder going on here. Do I have a revive in me? Is that something possible? Revive an ally. Only one? You know what? Why not? Items are meant to be used. Let's just use it. And let's give you a... Let's give you the small healing. Yes, okay. Oh, I didn't see the second one. Brutal. Oh, shucks. Okay, we're trying that again. I feel like we got halfway there. And usually if I can get halfway on a battle, that's close enough for me to try a little bit more. Now, here's the thing. Did I use up that inventory? Ooh, Ictos, tints, quest items. Is there no place to... Oh, here it is. Okay. So my elixirs are restored, so that's cool. Let's see. I wonder if there's like a flag right after we go up. I just really want to try getting that item that's back there. We will come back. I already know I'm not the best at dodging and parrying. I need to keep practicing.
Blue trees.
We'll be able to do it in the
Disrupting
future.
chroma around here. Be careful.
So the blue isn't good. Blue is a sign of a disruption. Whoa, it's like oil slick almost.
This will be useful.
See more of the smaller Nevrons, which is good. Again, I need more practice. I am not going to let those go, though. These ones aren't too bad anymore. I'm starting to get a bit familiar with them. Ooh. Man, that was a tough one. 3 enemies at once. Okay.
Nice.
Oh. Every time, these vistas are just beautiful. But I'm getting so nervous. We haven't seen anyone else, and I feel like we'd at least see people making their way. Wow. Again, I'm excited to see where the expedition takes us. I'm assuming we're going to see some of these blue areas that are over there, but I'm sure there's also places that are just obfuscated.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The climbers expedition.
Let's thank them for that.
Whoa. Jar. Weepy Munbo. Whoa. Oh, are you okay?
Something's
Wait,
wrong
it's
with
hurt.
it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition
Right.
81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
What happened?
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia.
Oh my gosh,
Their
I didn't even
chroma stays
realize
inside
that.
their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I was painted to bring light. I would never plunge others into darkness.
Painted?
What?
By the Paintress?
Paintress? Yes, she painted me. Help me find light. The scepter that it's holding does look like a lamp almost.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I think we should do it. It's clearly not in a place to hurt us. Your light. Oh, mistress, I sit in a darkness, awaiting your light. You mean the Paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Shine. I need to shine. Something flammable, then. Okay. Well, let's first save up, rest, and let's see. I don't think we have any abilities or skills, so Oops. Sorry to my person, my comrade who's been trapped. Did you bring the light? Something flammable. All right, well, let's walk around. I feel like there's a lot of flammable stuff around here. Perhaps we can find something.
Flares!
Survivors.
Oh
Hurry!
my gosh. We will come back for the jar. I need to... The flares will be perfect for flammable stuff, right?
We can use that.
Dead energy 3 AP on killing an enemy. Ooh, let's definitely equip that. Where's my Picross? Or Pictos? Let's do that for... let's do that for... Lumina? Actually, no, let's give that to... Gustav. Where? Need to go down. Ooh, except I get distracted by shinies.
This will be useful.
Another one, burning shots. 20% chance to burn on a free aim slot. That's very helpful. Whoa, new Nevron. Almost looks like an easel or a 4. Okay, let's see. Ooh, can I hit? Ah, resistant. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
I wonder if that means I can do a little bit of magic. Seems like that worked okay. Ooh, earth. Okay.
Feel the burn.
Let's do...
This was weak.
Okay, so these ones seem to do best against magic and skills. New weapon, light to rim, power. Oh, okay. Well, let's equip that. So, 39. At level 4, fire skill costs 1 less AP. That's really cool. Element fire. I mean, this seems like DC. I mean, yeah, that's better in every way. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Well, that will help.
Color of Lumina. Got another one here. Nice. I think that was maybe the smoothest battle that I had. Under a minute. Dodged successfully. Whew.
Nice.
We could light something with this.
Yes, resin. Okay. So now we just need to find a bit of flammable material, which feels like in this forest would be very easy. Okay, what have we got here?
This will be useful.
Chroma catalyst. Okay. So nothing that I can burn, huh? Okay, I think I'm going back the way I came. Ooh, what's this door? Oh no, that I found a thing there. Okay. So we came through here. We went up the bridge, so I guess the only way to go is through these two paths here. Ooh.
Well,
Revive
that will help.
tint. That's nice. Wonder if I'll be able to remove that later. Another flag. Alright, this will restore all those other enemies, but I do need a good rest. Uh-oh. This feels like a boss battle about to happen. Oh!
Leo!
Oh! Oh my god.
Fuck. It's big.
Holy crap.
Fall back!
Nope. Okay.
Putain de merde.
Yeah. Putain de merde. We're cursing in French today. Evic attacks Lune. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we've got 3 shields, so we've got to break this person 3 times. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. Oh, that's right. Are your hands targets, perhaps? Nope. Oh, maybe they are, because it got rid of your other shield. Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot of HP. Here we go. Is there any benefit to hitting these weak spots and aiming ahead of time?
Get ready.
I'll do it.
Oh my gosh, 2. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Let's do a little bit of burn, shall we? Yes! Oh my gosh, see? I dodge better with Lune. What is this? Uh-oh. Are we calling in friends? Yep, we're summoning minions. Oh. No, magic resist ones. Okay. So we are gonna have to have you focus on these little guys. I don't know if the little metal bar will block it, so I'm trying to be extra careful just in case. Do we have an indicator on which enemy is which? No, okay. So Evik is going to attack next. Do I get rid of the minions? Do I get rid of the minions? I feel like yes. I'm so bad at dodging. We need to just get them out of here. Oh.
Let us stay.
Okay, what have we got? Immolation. Oh, do I get rid of you? Yes, I get rid of you. Okay. Yes. Actually, I don't want to use my items yet. Yes. Okay. Those are clear for me. All right, let's overcharge.
For those who come after.
Yes. Evik is no longer stunned. No longer stunned? What? Why are you no longer stunned? Oh, shucks. Okay. I could try parrying, but I honestly am just so nervous. I don't want to do that on a boss battle.
Careful. He's building up
Enraged.
chroma.
Look at that. How many shields is that? What the heck? Okay. Sure, why not? Can we just, like, get rid of some of these? Ah, dang it. A little too early.
No margin for error.
No margin for error is right. Okay, let's first. Only one? Okay. Do I heal? No, we gotta focus on getting rid of that shield. This is not good. Okay. We've got overcharge. No, we can't use overcharge. Why not? We have 10 out of 10. You know what? Actually, maybe I will heal. Let's do small healing tint.
Brace yourselves. Dodge Gustav.
Get ready.
What? I'm dodging.
Brace yourself. I'll do it.
I am hitting dodge. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I think the aim is using... I did not realize aim was using our points, our AP. Okay, that makes more sense now. Alright, I have 10 out of 10 overcharge, but for some reason I cannot do overcharge. Marking shot, no. For now, that means let's just do some easy shots and then attack.
Take cover.
Shoot. No, are you gonna add that shield again? Whew, okay, they didn't.
Feel the burn.
And we are so close. So close. I don't want to mess this up. I hope this attack does it. Come on. Come on.
Gustav!
Do this.
Must.
Yes! I'm like, actually, I'm not going to lift my hand off the controller because if there's a final attack that it tries to get me with, I'll be so mad. Okay, so 10 minutes, almost 9 minutes for the battle. damage dealt, 0 successful parries, shame. 14 successful dodges. I did get a lot of damage. I gotta get good.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe
Our
up in the
friend
tree.
Leo, though. Leo?
Yeah.
I think it's been really interesting to see how my character, Gustav, was one who was almost the most
Protect
like,
nobody.
Wait,
we can
there's
survive
a message
this.
on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Leia.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's
every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
re-
that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Man, she lost her
Look.
friends too. That's a little bit,
I'm going after Maya.
that's a little much. I'm with her. I feel like if you took the time to write the
Protocol
message,
also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
damn. I mean, I get it. You need flexibility when you're doing this, but I feel like her gut instinct is probably right. Mouth. Oh my gosh. New Pictus cleansing tint. And we found our way through Spring Meadows. We really scraped by the skin of our teeth, I feel like. I really want to go back and try and fight some of those
This'll be
creatures that we saw in Spring Meadow. Like that mime thing. Oh my gosh, I feel like that would be a goal of mine, is to fight that mime. But that may have to be for the next episode. Maybe we'll kick off with a return to that and the other guardian. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang, at least in that last battle, of some of the dodging. I feel like some of the time I was pushing button and I was not moving, but for the most part, I think the dodging is improving. I need to figure out parrying. But I love Lune. I think she is definitely my favorite character so far. And I am really interested to see, as I was saying a little bit earlier, Gustav really change his tune. Because at the very start, he was the one who was most adamant. We're going to resist this. We're going to be able to find a way to defeat the Paintress. And admittedly, they went through some really tough stuff, but he also has been most sort of shocked and upended by all of this. Let me see if the flag is just right down here. Oh, is there no way back? There we go. Okay. Ah, yes, and there's the flag. Perfect. I feel like it's almost like when you have someone who's read the theory for a long time. He's like, in theory, I know exactly what I want to do. I invented this amazing thing that now we can use to defeat the Paintress. And it's his first time having real world experience. So I think he's an interesting character, and I'm excited to see what happens and how he hopefully finds that resistance again. But that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed Expedition 2 into Expedition 33. And if you like this, follow the channel. I really love covering indie game demos, doing Let's Plays like this, and really helping you find and think through your favorite or your next favorite game, especially those that have really, really thoughtful stories like this one. You can also go to geeksandgrounds.com. I host, along with my friend Joel, a game club where we play one game a month. As a community, we have a podcast and a newsletter and a Discord where we can discuss the game together, and it's a lot of fun. So geeksandgrounds.com if you want to learn more. That's it for the video. Bye!